Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today we show you guys how I created this gorgeous Poison Ivy cosplay makeup look. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, just make sure you keep on watching. Also, if this is your first time seeing my face, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button below. It means so much to me when you guys subscribe. And also at this end of this video, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, as well as comment down below what you liked about it. And with all that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so starting off, I'll be using my Milani Prom Shield Primer as well as my CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Primer, and I'll be using these to prime my face. Your primer serves as a barrier in between your makeup and your skin, therefore it saves you from future blemishes and future depression, so make sure that you don't skip this step. Now I'll be moving on to my eyebrows, and I'll be starting off by filling them in with this red shade from my Morphe 35B palette. I'll also be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the shade Chocolate. The red was just doing a little bit too much for me, so I wanted to make my eyebrows look a little bit more natural if possible. So I'll just be adding the brow powder to this shade to deepen the red color. Next, I'll be going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I'll be using that to shape up my brows. Next, I'll be going in with the same concealer, and I'll be placing it all over my lids. Then I'll be going in with my damp beauty blender, and I'll be just blending that out. And this will serve as my base for my eyeshadow. Next, I'll be going in with a tan eyeshadow to set my eyeshadow base. Some people go straight in on their base with their eyeshadow, but I just find it extremely cringy to go in on a wet base with a dry powder, so I prefer to set mine first. Next, I'll be going in with this black shade from my Morphe 35B palette, and I'll be pressing that all into my crease with this dense packing brush, and then I'll be going in with a fluffy brush to blend that out. Next, I'll be going in with this dark green shade over that, and I'll just be following those same steps to blend that out. Now I'll be going in with that same concealer from earlier, and I'll be using this to create a winged cut crease. Now I'll be going in with my NYX Pigment Primer to prime my lid for the glitter that I'm about to use. I'm only placing the primer at the top of the cut crease and not at the bottom, because I'll also be doing a winged eyeliner today. And I hate the clumpy look that you get when you put your eyeliner over glitter, so I prefer to just leave room for my liner. So I'll be going in with this lime green loose glitter pigment that I got from Fluttered by Ro, and I'll be careful not to get it in the area where I'll be placing my eyeliner. I love this site because all of their pigments are $1, or at least they were when I shopped, so I literally bought 50. You don't have to be reckless like me, but I do recommend this site if you're interested in building your pigment collection without spending a fortune. Now moving on to eyeliner, I'll be going in with my handy dandy e.l.f. a liquid liner, and I'll be using this to create a wing, and I'll be connecting that wing to the tail of my eyeshadow. Next, I'll be going in with that black and dark green shade that I used for my crease, and I'll be using these to smoke out my liner. Next, I'll be going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'll be using this to darken my lashes before applying my falsies. Y'all, please don't be like me, because I bought this little sample for $13 trying to avoid spending $20 for the full size tube, but y'all, you're getting less than half the product for over half the price, so just go ahead and buy the full size tube. And here I'm just placing my lashes, and the lash glue that I'm using is by Benefit Cosmetics, their invisible lash glue, and these lashes are from AliExpress. Next, I'll be doing my foundation routine, and I'll be mixing my Burt's Bees foundation with my Fenty Beauty foundation, and I'll be using a damp beauty blender to blend that out. And for my concealer today, I'll be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, and I'll be using that same damp beauty blender to blend that out. And for my cream contour today, I'll be going in with my Makeup Revolution contour stick in the shade F13. And next I'll be going in and setting my makeup. So first I'll be using the Airspun Loose Powder. This one's a little bit too light for me, so after I use this, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution powder in the shade Banana Deep. And I'll just be pressing that into my skin over the other powder. And for my powder contour today, I'll be going in with that same dark green shade from my Morphe 35B palette. For my highlight today, of course, I'll be going in with my Black Radiance Artisan Baked Bronzer, which is my favorite highlight of all time. It's just so pigmented and it's super affordable too. Jumping back to my eyes really quick, I'll be going back in with that dark green and black eyeshadow combo, and I'll be using that to smoke out my lower lash line. Next, I'll be going in with this white gel liner from ColourPop. It's in the shade Exit, and I'll be using that for my waterline. And for lipstick today, I'll be going in with another one of my favorites, which is the Milani liquid lipstick in the shade Amore Shine. And now that I'm all done with makeup, I'm going to be adding just a little bit of that dark green pigment once again to my neck and upper body. And here comes the fun part. So Poison Ivy wouldn't be Poison Ivy without ivy leaves. So I'll be going in with just a regular stick of glue and some faux ivy leaves that I got from Hobby Lobby and Dollar General. And I'll just be placing those on my eyebrows like Poison Ivy has them in Batman and Robin. Next, I'll just be going in and adding more leaves to my neck and cheek. And again, I'm just using regular glue. I'm just assuming that since glue is safe for children and children tend to not only stick things on their face but also in their mouths, that it's pretty okay to put on your skin. And I did not break out from this. I'm sure that there is some type of special glue you're supposed to use for this, but I don't know what that is. And that is all for this video today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you found this video helpful and that it was a nice break from my usual makeup looks. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, as well as comment what you liked about it down below. And also make sure that you don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my other videos. And I will see you guys next time.